Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, we're going to take a look at the person coming towards you in love or your next romantic partner. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now, my intentions for this reading is that this is someone completely brand new, but of course we're going to have to see what the cards have to say. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my dearest Aries, for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my Aries, for their highest and greatest good. All right, so you've got someone coming towards you, possibly with Aries energy in their chart. This is someone who gets a lot of attention. This is someone who's quite successful. All right, where you're going to meet them, Ace of Cups, okay. How they're going to view you, Nine of Swords. And the future outcome or the purpose of this connection, advice, Four of Pentacles. All right, and we've got Libran energy. So they could have Libra in their chart. They could be a Libra. This could be your energy. For many of you, this is a brand new beginning here with that Ace of Cups. Very strong soulmate connection. All right, this is not the deck I wanted to use. All right, clear messages and guidance for my Aries, please, for their highest and greatest good regarding this person coming towards them. I feel Aries, this person, for some of you, they could be like an actor. They're very creative. They could also be online, just getting a lot of attention, kind of blowing up right now. Yeah, this is somebody who's very passionate. There's never a dull moment with this type of person. They enjoy life fully. They could be an exciting lover. Yeah, this is someone who's very creative. And I feel like they're very passionate about their work, which I feel is going to be, that energy is going to be something so attractive for you. This person potentially enjoys art, working with their hands, music, and enjoys putting their ideas to work. So they could have some strong Libran placements. There might be something in the Libra reading for you. It was interesting because I was just talking about that energy there. And no family. So your person is without immediate family. This is a great opportunity for them to feel as though they belong to yours. And Aquarius energy. So they have a highly developed intellect. They're the pioneer of ideas. They're engaging communicators. All right, let's see. What else do my Aries need to know about this person coming towards them? Okay, so this person is quite masculine. This person is very, like, this is somebody who's very, very confident, Aries. And I feel generally my Aries out there, you are as well. This person, again, they might have their own business. They could be the CEO. They're very high up in what they do. This person definitely has gone through a major transformation. They may not have always been on top, but this is someone who's worked really hard for what they've worked really hard for what they have. Yeah, this is somebody who's like overcome some pretty serious obstacles is what I'm getting. Like they didn't have anything handed to them, but their authority and their strength really comes from that. All right, from having sort of worked their way up, having built their own business. They're just they're very, very powerful energy here, Aries. Seriously, and I can feel it. My solar plexus is totally tingling here. Oh, and this alchemist energy too. It's Virgo, Gemini, it's magician energy for me. This is also someone though who's, you know, like they've transmuted tough times. Tough experiences into their wisdom, and they may be gaining popularity because of that. All right, so they have a noticeable facial feature. Maybe you really love their eyes. They could have a strong chin, jawline, dimples, freckle, birthmark, something like that. This person has been extremely hurt by a loved one in the past, and communicating their feelings comes easy for them. Ooh, this person may have experienced loss this year. Okay, they've lost a loved one. This may be something that they're recovering from. They're really working on healing from. Okay. What else do we need to know about this person, please? What else do my Aries need to know about this person, please? Okay. There could be some sort of European connection. Maybe they have a European passport. Maybe they have heritage in Europe, or they are European. Yeah, a penny saved is a problem solved. This is someone who, I was getting this energy off of this person. They may have like come from nothing and worked their way up. Or maybe they, they went bankrupt, or maybe they experienced a big loss here. But this is someone who is quite conservative with their finances, because I feel like they really know what it's like to not have. All right. I'm also getting, there's like this energy of misuse of authority, and I'm not getting it from this person, but for some of you, they may have been, it's not for all of you. For a very, very, very select few of you, this person may have done some time in jail, but there's something that feels like unfair about it, or something that feels unfair about what they've experienced in their past. Okay, and we get Christine Lagarde. So overtime heals all wounds. Yeah, this person definitely may have or had workaholic tendencies. This is somebody who this is somebody who most likely experienced a lot of drama in their past, that they don't want that anymore. This is somebody who wants peace, they want calm. This is somebody who's gotten themselves out of debt. I don't know if that's karmic debt. I don't know if that's, they were incarcerated. I don't know if they, they lost a lot of money, or they had a lot of debt. Feels like this person's really on the up and up though, Aries. So I really like that energy. The letters associated with this person are H, V, and E. So these could be their initials, or they could be the letters or prominent letters in this person's name. Okay. I'm definitely getting like this person may travel a lot. They might come from overseas. There's something there about travel. Okay. With the World card and then Angela Merkel. We see that German flag behind her. All right. Let's see. Ace of Cups. This is how you're going to meet. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So it feels like you're going to meet in person. Wow. Six of Wands. You might be going to see this person. Maybe they're a performer. Maybe you meet because they offer a service, or somebody's recommended them to you. It feels like the Three of Wands here. Maybe you're going to travel to see each other, or you meet this person traveling. It feels like there's someone brand new. It feels like you're going to meet them in person, and like sparks are really going to fly there, Aries. Now for some of you, maybe you work with this person. Maybe, I'm getting like, and I know workplace romance is not for everyone, and absolutely you have to be careful with that, but for maybe they're getting a raise or promotion. Maybe you are, and you're on a new team, or, you move, you switch where you're working in the company or something like that, switch departments. It could be something like that for those of you. It may be a work thing. I love that. I love this double Six of Wands energy. You're both quite powerful. Yeah, some of my Aries, you are meeting this person like while you're traveling, or again, they keep showing me like maybe you're being transferred departments at work. Or maybe, you've been promoted or something, and you're working with different people. Yeah, there's something here with travel. You might also, you know how different coastal cities get visited by the tall ships. I know that's true on the East Coast, for example, in the United States. So you might meet them like in one of those cities, or in a place where there are those tall ships. You could also very well meet this person traveling. Yeah. It feels like you're going to meet them in person. I don't feel like this is an online connection, Aries. It could be a work event. It could be, it could also be like a holiday party or something like that. It could also be that, you go to a play, or you go to see music, or you go to see somebody speak or something like that, and you meet them there. All right. It feels like you meet them in person. How they're going to see you, Nine of Swords. So I kind of feel like immediately there's going to be this I can't eat, I can't sleep energy. Yeah, this person is going to see you as long-term. This person sees you as very independent. They see you as having everything that they want, that they need. They're gonna start thinking long-term with you pretty soon. Aries, they're gonna be restless to be around you. This person's gonna feel peaceful in your presence. They might also be a little bit stressed because they may be wanting you to make the first move. Yeah, because I was going to say that this person might feel a little bit stressed. They might also not be so sure if you're involved with someone else. If it is somebody that you've known before, maybe when you did meet them the first time you were involved, so they're not so sure, you know, the second time around if you're with anybody or you're single. But they are going to find out. I did just see the Two of Cups pop up there. All right, let's see. Your final outcome here is the Four of Pentacles. This is also advice. This is also, why did you two come together? What's the purpose of this connection? Okay, so there is some sort of challenge here, or there are challenges in this connection. Distance may be one of them. There's something here about that tall ship's energy. Maybe they've got a ship. They've got ships tattooed on them. Like they're showing me somebody like on their bicep having this tall ship. For some of you, distance is a challenge here. And we get the Nine of Swords energy. Yeah. For some of you, this person, Cancer, Pisces energy with the Moon card, I feel like it's going to be a very intense, it's going to be a very passionate connection. I feel like you're both very strong-willed. I feel like you both you're going to kind of be like low-key obsessed with each other. But I feel like it's going to be hard to communicate that. So just be aware of that because there's kind of like a mirroring energy that I'm getting here. I'm also seeing too, you may be coming together to heal and release or purge some sort of karma. Maybe it's past life karma. But I do feel that there definitely, with the Five of Wands, there are going to be some triggers here. And I feel those triggers largely come from communication, the way that you communicate. Maybe you have to do things differently, or they do. The Moon card, though, this Pisces Cancer energy tells me there's going to be a lot of romance, but there's also going to be a lot of deep feelings that come to the surface for you, Aries, with this person and in this connection. But with this Alchemist energy I'm picking up on, and also this Justice energy, I feel like you two mirror each other in a lot of ways, but I feel like the purpose of this connection is coming together to transmute negative energy, to take a look at any negative patterns in relationships that maybe you've been experiencing. And I feel it's doing things differently here, okay? Someone may be a widow or a widower. That's not going to be for all of you. All right. And we get new love. So new love or a new phase in love is beginning. For a lot of you, this is a brand new person. And this is a divine connection, a true love situation. But the lessons here that need or have needed to be learned are a soul's desire to resolve limiting patterns of control and dependency. Many challenges, but can bring benevolent long-term rewards. So yeah, I see that there are challenges here. And it's looking at any sort of patterns of control or dependency in relationships. But it feels like that may be in the beginning. And then this is something that, you know, has potential for those benevolent long-term rewards and stability. All right, so let's see. What else do my Aries need to know about this person or about this situation? Okay, we get you are worthy. Yeah, so there's something here about codependency that's going to come to the surface, Aries. Maybe for you, maybe for this person, but your worth doesn't depend on the other person. I feel like that's a lesson or a challenge that needed to be learned, and I'm seeing you're both in the Six of Wands energy. So if you have a history with this person, it may be that you had to come apart and both of you had to evolve and get to a place of, you know what, my self-worth is, I'm stable. I know I don't need anybody to be happy or to complete me or to fulfill me, and boom, that's when this person comes in, whether you know them or not, okay? And we get third party. Okay, so for some of you, you may be dealing with a karmic situation. Now, I'm not getting third party energy. It's possible in the past, maybe there was between you and this person. But truthfully, what I'm getting is, you know, there may be other energies here at play with that Five of Wands. There may be some challenges because I see this person definitely gets a lot of attention. But remember, third-party energy doesn't have to be romantic rivals. And I do feel with the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords here that there is karma that needs to be cleared between the two of you. I'm not really picking up so much third-party energy. Although I do think maybe there's some triggers around jealousy. If somebody here has been betrayed in the past or cheated, you know, betrayed or cheated on in the past, maybe not even in this connection. Like I said, for a lot of you, this is a newer connection, but it's like that's something that's going to come to the surface that needs to be released. And Spirit saying this is a lasting love. This is your true love. And, you know, I knew I was sort of hanging around in that workplace energy for a bit. You know, it felt a little bit too long, but here's that confirmation that a lot of you may meet this person through work. Again, it doesn't necessarily mean they're your coworkers. Maybe you go into their job, they come into yours, you know, they work on your house, something like that. But for some of you, absolutely, it may be a coworker situation. All right. And some of you worked with this person in the past and you didn't have much of a connection. Well, there was probably always a connection, but maybe you didn't even date this person. They come back around. So you want to play with that. Trust your intuition here, Aries. It feels good. It feels like there's a purge and a release here. And it very well could lead to something long-term. But I would prepare to experience some of these triggers. But know that, you know, anything that triggers you is still an unhealed wound. So it's worth, you know, it's worth looking at and releasing. All right, so I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All right, Aries, love and light. Take care.